Chris Sass from quiltfabric.com. I'm going to show you a very simple, fun quilt you can make out of one of these layer cakes. We sell a lot of these layer cakes in our store, and we see a lot of people looking at them, but they don't know what to do with them. So if I can do anything, it's find easy things to do and easy methods. So I've got a very easy quilt that you can make with a layer cake. Layer cakes are the 10-inch squares. There's generally 42 of them. This particular one's called S'more Love by Moda. So you open up your layer cake. You find a couple of squares that you think have decent contrast. Actually, I forgot to tell you, this is the one we're making. This is called crisscross, and for obvious reasons. Okay? So you just want to have contrast between them. Whoops, stay up there. So professional, aren't we? Okay. So you get your two together, put them like this. Then you've got lines on your mat that you might not ever have noticed before. They're like a periscope or something. And this time we're going to use them. So we're going to put our two squares together and put them on the mat in such a way that your points are at the four corners of the periscope, or the sight lines, or whatever the heck you want to call them. Okay. Then you take a straight ruler, and there are lines obviously parallel, and I'm going to cut on the one that's 1 inch to the right, and then I'm going to cut on the one that's 1 inch to my left. So we just go like that, and like that, and then we're going to switch so that these two get sewn back to this middle, and this middle is going to get sewn back to these. So from the two layer cakes, I'm going to make two squares. So you sew them together, and then you're going to get something that looks like this. I'll turn these around so that the campers are right side up. So because the seam allowance gets taken up in here a little bit, you've got this extra hanging out, so it's not a square anymore. So in order to make it a square again, you just take a square ruler, doesn't matter what size, put it on here, and all I'm doing is lining up an edge here and the other edge there, and I want to cut off this little extra tip of square here. And I've got this really nice rotating mat that I can do that with. So now I've got little straps, and as Eleanor Burns would do, a little tribute to her. And then I'm going to slide this down this way and cut off the other corner. And I think I'll turn this way, cut that off, and now I've got a block already. And then I just keep doing this until I've got a whole bunch of blocks, and I just start arranging them in some kind of pleasing manner, and this will take you all of a couple hours. Thanks.